What's going on, guys? It is currently Tuesday morning, 6:30 in the morning. I'm awake, I'm up. I slept a little bit because of this stupid thing. I gotta do something about this cat. Let me tell you, she drives me freaking bonkers. Trying to sleep at night, right? And the cat insists on playing the guitar with my bedroom door. Every night, 2:30 in the morning, doing this. She puts her paw underneath the door, pulls on it, and releases over and over and over again. So I wake up to what sounds like my room coming apart. Ga-doom, 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 ga-doom. And then she just starts relentlessly meowing outside the door. Like, frig off, let me sleep, or you're going outside. Anyway, just mixing up a little J Fuel, and made myself some tornadoes, which are gonna go down the hatch. Should be freaking good. But in all seriousness, I'm thinking about getting a super soaker or something and leaving it in my bedroom. And when the cat does that, I'm just gonna open the door and just lay into her with it. Maybe then she'll learn pulling on the door and making a lot of noise at night leads to very much uncomfort. And she might accidentally stop. There we go, I got yesterday's vlog uploading today because I forgot to do it last night. Because last night, guys, I was in bed by 11, up at 2, back to bed at 2:30, and then up at 6. Oh man. I was thinking about buying one of those things that you put underneath your door, like how I got in the back and on the front of the house, that basically prevents cold air from coming in. Figuring maybe the cat's paw wouldn't be able to get underneath the door. At least I got some good sleep last night, I think. I'm just waiting for my Fitbit to update here. Oh, I probably gotta charge this thing. I don't think it has much juice left in it. I'm just waiting for it to update and I'm gonna go put it on the charger here. Yeah, so I got 6 hours and 12 minutes of sleep last night, compared to my usual lack thereof. But let me see here. I can show you exactly where the cat woke me up. Oh, sorry. It was between, I don't even know what time. But you can see my sleep pattern right there. And right there is where the cat woke me up. Those two the two pink spots that are pretty thick. That's where she decided to play the guitar with the bedroom door. Because my cat is an idiot. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning, judging by that. Could also be 4 o'clock, it's hard to tell. It doesn't really tell you exactly when, it just gives you a rough bar graph. All right, I'm gonna put my Fitbit on the charger here and let her get some juice. Because she's sitting at about 25% and it just emailed me and told me that, hey bud, can you plug me in? Like, don't have the watch complain, have the phone complain for the watch. It's the millennial way. Oh, sorry, I plugged in my watch and I disturbed the gaming computer. It thinks it's Fortnite time. So I figured tonight when I go to the mall, I'm probably gonna pick up another one of those light bulbs like I have downstairs in the living room, the color changing kind, and put it in the hallway out there. Walmart doesn't sell the light switches, the smart switches. All they sell is the smart plugs and the smart bulbs. They probably sell the TP-Link kind, but I bet you our Walmart doesn't carry them because our Walmart just flat out sucks. Like half the time they don't even have anything on the shelf. I don't honestly know why they needed to pay money to expand the place, because they literally made it bigger and put less stuff in it. It doesn't, well, I shouldn't say that because they made it bigger and they added a grocery section. But like they added maybe 25 feet out and a lot of feet up, added a grocery section, but shrunk a lot of departments, like the fitness center, like the fitness department or the sports department, went from being an area to being like 4 shelves, like 4 rows. And then right after sports, it's like you're looking at soccer balls and weights and workout equipment, exercise bikes, and then it's motor oil, because automotive is like the next aisle over. And as you're going down an aisle, it's hilarious because you look on one side and it's like soccer balls and basketballs and yoga mats, and then you look over here and it's like car stereo, oil filters, windshield wipers, and you're just like, so I'm gonna buy a soccer ball and beat the shit out of it with a 22-inch windshield wiper. That sounds like a great idea, guys. Yeah, small towns, eh? Like, I thought our Walmart was pretty cocked. Actually, our Canadian Tire is hilarious compared to the ones, or it's actually pretty decent, our Canadian Tire, compared to the one in Sturgeon Falls. The one in Sturgeon Falls, they try to fit as much as we have in ours in a building that's half the size. So the aisles are just wide enough where you can walk one person down, but if a person tries to pass another person down there, you get the uncomfortable slight touch. So there's no, this is a tiny little bitch Canadian Tire in Sturgeon Falls. Small town necessities, eh? It's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, today we got to work from 9 to 5. Kind of sucks in the winter getting off at 5 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie. you get off work and it's already dark out, and you come home and you're just like, so is it already 7? And the next thing you know, you look at the time and it's 7, and you're like, well shit, I gotta go to bed soon. But last night I was, does it actually say when, how was that? Oh, okay. Does it say what time I went to bed at? Because I could have sworn, yeah. I was in bed last night at 11. Went and passed out at 11, woke up at 6. That doesn't make any sense how it's 6.5. Oh, it's because I was awake for a bunch of hours. Or a bunch of time. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, from 11:17 to 5:58 a.m. That's when I passed out. That's when I passed out. 11 to 6. So, I don't know. I feel really good today. I'm having a G Fuel there right now. I feel way better than I did yesterday. Like, I'm going to really be able to crush the day today. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic, boys. Tonight, going to hit some more weights. Going to pound down on another workout. I kind of want to do that. That's one thing I wanted to check, too, on the Fitbit app is, did it actually qualify my workout last night? It sure did. How many calories did I burn yesterday? 3,119. Day before that, 3,424. I'm not quite hitting my workout goals, as in my 3,600 calories. Not quite getting there yet. But yesterday I logged my food intake, guys, and it was pretty stupid. For some reason it's not showing my intake. Why not? Did I forget to mark that? Oh yeah, yesterday. This is funny. 610 calories in, 319 calories out. Deficiency of 1,700 calories. Guys, all I ate yesterday was the 2 tornadoes. Or the 3 tornadoes, that chicken and cauliflower, and that was 610 calories. That's it. Like, super deficiency mode engage, right? And tonight I'm gonna have my steak cauliflower again. I love that cauliflower, man. You wrap it in tinfoil and bake it with the meat in the air fryer with a little bit of butter into it, and it comes out pretty friggin' fantastic, I do say so myself. And then you just make a steak or some meat with it, and down the hatch. It's like having steak and potatoes, except for you're not having all the starchy potatoes. You're just having cauliflower, and it's pretty freaking good. At least I think so. I don't know. To each their own, I suppose. That's another thing I was doing last night was I was watching, maybe you heard of him, Lance Stewart, Lance 210. Not sure what the 210 stands for, but whatever. I like the guy's energy in the videos, man. He's always, you know, even when him and his old lady broke up, he's still really high energy and happy, and you know, maybe he's putting on a show for the camera, because I know when I broke up with my ex, even though it was my decision, I wasn't really feeling all that great after. I played it up, but, you know, it still bothered me. Like, when you spend 7 years with someone, him, it was a lot longer. That was his high school sweetie. It kind of burns your tits, and you kind of get a little bummed out. But what I'm getting at is his energy is great and all, but he's having a post-workout shake, a protein shake, and he's like, oh, I only eat, or I only take Isopure because it's got 0 carbs. Which is true. Isopure is a great friggin' keto-based protein, whey protein, because of the 0 carbohydrates. But he's like, he wants to watch the carbs, and then the next scene, he's shoveling rice into his face, and I'm like, I thought you said you wanted to watch the carbs. Like, rice is full of starch, which is just loaded with carbohydrates. Like, I understand a lot of people who want to go on a cutting diet, and one of the famous cutting diets, chicken and brown rice. Everybody knows chicken and brown rice is a cutting diet because there's no fat in it. You're literally taking in protein and carbs for energy. But I wasn't sure if he was trying to basically, like, then I realized, oh no, he's not trying to, he's reducing his carbohydrate intake, but what he's really reducing is his fat intake. So he's focusing high on protein, moderate carbs, super low fat. I've done that diet before. It does work, but let me tell you, I've never got results like I've gotten results with keto. Holy crap. Like, I dropped a lot of weight in a short period of time, and I probably would have stuck at it too if I didn't freaking fall victim to Christmas delicacies and all the snacks and the things. But I don't know, I'm doing pretty good now. I'm back down below 240, so I've already beaten Christmas. I say I want to get down to at least 210 by May. That would be pretty sweet if I could pull that off. Not setting a goal or anything, just saying that's what I'd like to do. I'm happy with the way my body feels now. The fact that I can climb the stairs at work and I'm not winded when I get to the top, because it's 10 flights, I guess. Like, it's 5 floors. but it's 2 flights. Like you go up a flight and then you turn, you go up a flight and you turn. So it's 10 flights to the top, and there's 12 stairs per flight. So what I normally do is I'll skip, because they're so close together, like stairs are stairs, right? I'll skip a stair, so I'll do 2 at a time and just fly up the sumbitches. When I get to the top, yeah, I'm not winded, but I'm having a little heavier breathing, and my heart rate's sitting around the $120 mark. But let me tell you, last year at this time, when the elevators were broken and we had to take the stairs, I would literally go up 1 flight of stairs and die. Like physically, I was blacking out, I was sweating profusely, I was breathing like no other, I was dying going up the stairs. It was brutal. I remember I got up to the top and I walked into the office, and it's because we had a power failure due to the wicked storm, and somebody's talking to me, and I'm doing one of these because I couldn't reply because I was too busy hyperventilating because I couldn't catch my freaking breath because I was too fat. Brutal, right? So that's the thing. Also tonight after work, we're gonna have to attack that driveway. I'm probably gonna snow blow it. I'm just gonna park the truck on the side of the road, blast the whole thing down, get rid of all the snow. I would shovel for the workout, but I just want it said and done, and it's easier with a snowblower to say it's said and done than it is with a snow shovel, especially because it looks like it's heavy out there and I don't feel like dealing with heavy snow. That's it. Alrighty people, fired up the truck, let it warm up. We got lots of snow to clear off of it, so we'll go out and do that right now. Need to drop some stuff off here. Clean out my shaker cup. Nothing's grosser than leaving a shaker cup full of residue. Let me tell you, it makes a stink. Especially if it's whey protein powder. You don't want to leave that sitting in a cup, because if you do, you ain't exactly gonna smell too awesome the next time you go to use it. It's gonna smell like somebody farted in there. Okay, what time is it? 8:24. Man, 9 to 5, eh? I kind of like this. Like, you get up at a decent hour, you feel pretty awake, you go in feeling pretty good. You get off work, except for the darkness at night. It's not too bad. All right, got my wallet, got my phone. Camera doesn't want to focus. Find me, find me, find me. Pull away, and there we go. Pretty bad that you got to do that with this camera, but hey, I didn't build the stupid thing, I just use it. End of that driveway is pretty tall. End of that driveway is pretty tall. We're gonna be using 4x4 to get out of the driveway today, people. Oh, it's actually really warm out. Ooh, she's deep, very deep. Look at the mailbox. Oh wow. Yeah, this is gonna be a snowblower night for sure. Okay, definitely gonna be using 4x to get out of the driveway. Okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Almost 6 o'clock. Finally home. Went to Walmart, picked up some whey protein, bought some chicken, and now we're gonna fire up the snowblower and clear this heavy slop up. First, I gotta let stupid out. This is some dense snow, boys. Tries to sneak out without his leash. What a dog. Actually, I think I gotta use the washroom beforehand. Holy frig sakes. Okay, grab some gloves here. Put my shoes back on. We'll head outside, bang out that driveway. I said the word outside and Oreo barked. Watch, outside. Outside. He's not doing it now. Alrighty, well, I had to go over to the neighbors because she couldn't get her snowblower going. So you can hear it in the background. Had to figure it out. It's a Toro single stage. Those old guys. And when we got this all cleaned up, it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Holy crap, that snow was heavy. But she's done. So let's go in the house. I'm freaking starved. Freaking forgot my Fitbit today, so my stair counter is all off, and I did those stairs like 3 times, and it calculates about 7 floors per run for some reason. So probably because I skip steps and do 2 at a time, because I'm like that. Got the Fitbit, worked out without it. Probably says I burnt 2,100 calories. Wouldn't doubt it one bit. But I do know one thing. She's +1 outside. She's warm as shit, and I miss my Fitbit. because it's too legit. Yeah, look at them stats. Sexy. Well, I wasn't gonna work out today, but then I decided I'm gonna work out today, so I'm gonna put in a workout right now, which is today. Oh guys, tonight for a workout, it was crazy. But we did it. We did it. We did 20 minutes of weights, or resistance training, whatever you want to call it, followed by some serious cardio. It's been a while since I've done HIIT. Did 10 minutes of it tonight. And let me tell you, my legs are killing me. It's gonna be a good night for sleep tonight. You know, until the stupid cat wakes me up at 2 o'clock in the frickin' morning, attacking the door. I would lay down like a towel or something by the door to prevent her from actually doing that, but I don't think that would work. She'll just move it out of the way and then act like an idiot. And I don't want her in the room because she's a foot biter. I'll be sitting there sleeping and she'll attack my feet because she's a little asshole. It's like she can't come in there because if she's not in there, she won't let me sleep. And if she's in there, she won't let me sleep. It's like I need to build a barricade or something on these steps so she can't get up there. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean to me? You won't let me sleep at night. I shouldn't let you sleep ever. I should just wake you up every day and drive you crazy and you're like, oh, I'm so comfy. I'm like, no, you're not allowed to be comfy. You're not allowed to be comfy because you won't let me be comfy. Eh? You won't let me be comfy, so I can't let you be comfy. Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe's. Wait, is this your tail? Is that your tail? You like the kind? Yeah, you like the kind? Yeah, you like the kind? Let me sleep tonight. If I had a clean spray bottle, I'm telling you right now, I'd fill it up with water and put it on my desk. And when that happens, I would open the door and just unleash on her. I was gonna buy something at Walmart tonight, like what I have on the door. Do I have that other one? Or did I throw that out? I thought I had another one. One of those things that you put on the bottom of the door too. Oh, I do have one. Yeah. Shit. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it tonight because, oh, Jesus Murphy. I'm gonna install this here on the door upstairs. And that there should hopefully stop her from being a dick. We'll see how she acts tomorrow. Like I said, I'm way too tired tonight. I just want to go to bed. Just gotta wait for Dum Dum out there. He's dropping ass with class, so once he's done, how come that light didn't turn on? I wasn't sure if that light over there was still working or not. I know the one in the front of the garage was giving me trouble because it hasn't been charging right because snow's been sitting on it. Cleared it off a couple days ago and seems to be working right now. So without wearing my Fitbit, I'm 400 calories shy of where I would normally be. You notice my heart rate's pretty high. Welcome to Hitland. That's what she do to you. Keep you in a high burning fat state. I love the high intense interval training, but everybody I talk to, they're all like, oh, if you want to lose weight, you should be lifting weights, not riding a bike, not doing cardio. Cardio is one thing, but if you really want to get after it, you want to build muscle, because more muscle you have, the more calories you're going to burn. And if you're eating like keto or some other like low carb or low fat, then your body's going to have to burn fat when it runs out of carbs. There, Oreo's back inside. So yeah, maybe we'll have to install that there on the door upstairs tomorrow. Put it on the outside, keep the cat from firing her paws underneath. Maybe that might accidentally work. I don't know how much you can tell, but that's where she goes underneath and like she pulls on it, and that's all I can hear. So if we put that across there, she won't be able to get her paws underneath. Might accidentally work. So anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here and call her quits for now, and tomorrow's another day, so yay! Tomorrow is also my last full day, and then I got a half day, and then I got a full day, okay? So on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Questions, comments, concerns, oh, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.